This short video about the importance of Catholic education is brought to you by the Archdiocese of Cáceres Instituto de Cáceres school system, where education aims for transformation. According to Pope Francis, Catholic education gives soul to our globalized world and radiates the promise of Christian salvation. He gave 3 important suggestions to Catholic institutions. He urged to network among institutions, so as to make them more effective by drawing on each one's intellectual and cultural strong points. He said networking means uniting fields of study, creating spaces for cultural encounter and dialogue, and making schools educating communities. He said that it means uniting students and teachers in mutual sharing through a curriculum of life and experience. Given the global challenges facing the human family, Pope Francis said that Catholic education recognizes that humankind's moral responsibility today does not just extend through space, but also through time, and that present choices have repercussions for future generations. Secondly, he invited to teach people to face social change optimistically. The goal, he said, is for men and women to immerse themselves in reality with the light that radiates from the promise of Christian salvation. The Pope said Catholic educators must not lose hope but offer it to today's world. We need to give a soul to the global world through an intellectual and moral formation that can support the good things that globalization brings and correct the harmful ones, he said. Finally, Pope Francis offered 3 criteria in order to be effective. He said that identity, quality, and care for the common good are essential to the Catholic educator's task. Schools and universities need to be consistent and show continuity between their foundational mission and the Church's mission of evangelization, the Pope said. By focusing on the quality of their education and the common good, he said educators can help all understand that we belong to one human family. To fulfill your mission, therefore, you must lay its foundations in a way consistent with our Christian identity, establish means appropriate for the quality of study and research, and pursue goals in harmony with service to the common good. Pope Francis also made suggestions on how teachers can guide our lifelong learners to success. The Pope expressed his firm belief that parents should have the right to choose a moral and religious education for their children. He pointed out that in today's ever-changing, technological world, our children are bombarded with so much information that it's difficult to filter through it. Because of this, the Pope drove home the point that families and teachers must guide students to critical thinking and a moral compass. That is exactly where a faith-based education comes in. You must not teach just content, but the values and customs of life. There are 3 things that you must transmit: how to love, how to understand which values and customs create harmony in society, and teachers must aim to build an educational relationship with each student, who must feel welcomed and loved for what he or she is, with all of their limitations and potential.